Leigh Francis has said revealed the reason Celebrity Juice was axed, insisting that nothing is acceptable anymore. The 51-year-old comedian hosted the show as his outrageous alter ego Keith Lemon, but claims it was cancelled because the innuendos and racy games it featured are no longer acceptable for today's audience. Just as fashion and flared trousers have come back round however many times, comedy tastes change. Now, nothing is acceptable anymore. We had the rules were the rules in past times, and they're different now, so of course there are things back then that you wouldn't do anymore, Leigh said. You don't set out to offend anyone, you just set out to make people laugh, but for me, now when I come up with an idea, it has to be a straight one, with just a bit of silliness. Quite a lot of comedians are now presenting straight shows, entertainment programs that are funny, just maybe not as funny as a sketch show, he continued to The Sun. Leigh admitted that he believed it was a shame for viewers but said that they had to change with the playing field and stick to the rules of the time. He also explained that Keith was inspired by a childhood friend with the same name, but the pal soon grew tired of the character. He said, I said I would give him a shout out on TV, so I gave him a character. The comedian went on to say that for a while, his pal liked it but eventually got sick of having to explain it to people. His friend went on to carry round a black and white photo of the pair of them together to explain how he knew him. It had his name, and then the hair came from a man on holiday with bad Anthea Turner hair, and then there was the tash that was added, and finally the hats, which I only wore to meet Pharrell Williams at the Brits, Leigh said. With Keith, it's because I like to have a good time, but Keith, he didn't know where to draw the line. I always say if my Keith had been a real person, he'd be dead now, he was all fun, fun, fun. Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.